Wait, who's the next child that they're doing?
Benedict.
Oh, they're doing Benedict. Oh, the dude that was finding himself and shit. Okay.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Benny.
Why do they have to do Benedict? I want them to skip over him and get the fucking the mouthy young
Eloise?
child. No, not Eloise.
Gonna...
Fucking Hyacinth. I want to see her story. I bet that shit's a banger, dude.
Oh my god,
she's like the snarkiest.
Right.
Fucking can't wait for that shit.
But Benedict's is gonna be good. Okay, at least I hope it's good because
I don't know. The way they ended it last season was kind of meh. For me,
I never finished it. I just watched that one part, and then I was like,
"I know you watched that one."
Tyler, that's the only part you needed to watch.
The only thing you had to watch.
Agree with you. Once again, that shit is screen capped on my phone. Where the fuck did I put my phone? Shit. Well,
a lot of people are mad because Benedict is like bi and all that, and they're like, "Oh, they casted a female lead. Like they're erasing his bisexuality." It's like, he can be both.
You can be both. You can still fuck dudes and fuck women. Yo, that's the point of being bi. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Great.
Exactly.
Anyway,
so
welcome to this episode.
Welcome to the 8th episode. We're on 8.
We're in the 8th episode? Wow.
Yeah, according to my calendar, it is.
Does it feel? Oh, look, man. According to my calendar, I'm still dying. So.
Yeah, I am vastly sleep deprived. It's been a rough week.
Gang.
But
and yet, Tyler still wanted to record today. So
I don't know why.
Here we are.
I don't know why, Tyler.
I don't know
either. Because editing sucks. I'm editing the next punishment
This
video.
is another thing you have to edit then.
Yeah, this is easy. This one's easy to edit, at least. I don't like edit too much out. I just edit all the nonsense that Matt will get us canceled with.
You can just leave it raw. Look, I'm most likely it'll be me the one that's going to get us canceled. We all know this.
Maybe
I'm going to say some shit.
You and I have both said things that have angered the masses because remember our airport message. But
here's the thing.
Talk.
But you angered incels. I angered just people in general because I say some shit. But you angered the incels in particular that somehow came across our channel and watched our shit. Hi, incels. Thank you for the review.
Yeah, like Tyler, he's gonna be okay. All right, guys. We can rag on him all we want because he's gonna be okay.
I'm not
Brazilian wife.
He has a. Hey everybody! Hey! You know how we always bring up his hot Brazilian wife? There's a fucking reason why we keep bringing up his hot Brazilian wife because he has a hot Brazilian wife.
I
still question how the fuck did you pull that off, Tyler? I really wonder how. I think you know what I think? I think he has like a penis like this big, like this big.
Oh god!
Like maybe like this big, like this big. Not like this, like this. That's what I think. He wraps that shit around himself like a belt. I believe it. That's the only explanation that he pulls off a hot Brazilian wife. Yes, he has a great personality. Yes, he has a lovely smile. Yes, he can sing as well too. But I believe that he has a big old penis like this big. Like this big.
But it's not the size. It's how you use it.
Yeah, he uses it as a belt and bitch slaps people all the fuck day because it's like that big. That big, y'all. I believe it.
I believe know.
It.
Okay. All right.
It's like a saying. Never mind. All right, now I'm going a little too far. All right.
Okay.
Never mind.
So I have a good way to bounce off of that. I have a really good transition. So, speaking of big penises, I have a hot take about musicals.
Oh my god!
Genuinely do though.
Talk about Wicked. Okay, talk about
wicked people. I don't know any song. I don't know single musical.
Steven Schwartz would be very proud. I could talk about Hades Town. Wicked's fine.
I do like Hades Town.
Wicked's just like Phantom. It's just like it exists and it's cool and whatever.
Like real talk though. Like Phantom. I mean, Wicked is like the Wicked Witch's perspective, right?
Yes, it's based off
because I don't know shit.
Yeah, it's based off a book that existed prior, and so it's In all honesty, I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, it makes her look like the good guy." I mean, I would say kind of doesn't, but doesn't matter.
Go ahead, because I have a hot take after you.
Here's my hot take. Here it is, because it's all over my TikTok. There is an unproduced musical that has gone through lots of hell from like somebody helping them with producing the music for it, and then like rights and stuff like that were all over the place until they're making their own thing. It is an unproduced musical that for some reason people have been in love with for about 2 years now, and it is the most mid music I have ever heard. And I usually really welcome new shit to musical theater. But like this is just regurgitated mediocrity. It's all it is. It sounds like a bunch of other musicals, but like I don't know if you, Anna, you were on TikTok a bunch, right? For a while, at least like that.
TikTok, but I'm on Mexican TikTok.
Oh, so you never. So from
wait. Continue talking because I need to circle back to that. Anyway, I need to know what Mexican TikTok is.
This quote unquote musical is called...
He said, "Oh, wow!" The disappointment in that man's face, like, wow.
Well, no, it's because I'm not in it, so I don't know how to. I mean.
Yeah, of course he's not Mexican. Of course, yeah, that makes sense.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Like, oh, Anna, I'm on Lord of the Rings TikTok. How are you gonna respond to that? Oh,
like, I'm actually on Lord of the Rings TikTok as well. Hello.
Yeah. So, but no, you can guess what Lord of the Rings TikTok is. You can guess that shit.
Is it Aragorn walking through?
It's because I talk about Lord of the Rings too much. Your phone hears it, and it's like, oh, she's in the Lord of the Rings. Anyway,
Lord of the Rings. I'm not a big nerd like you.
So the musical is called Epic the Musical. Again, doesn't exist, and I don't know if it's ever going to. How do you hate on
Epic? Get out! I love it. Oh my god! How dare you? Okay, it's the Greek mythology stuff.
Yes.
No, Tyler, watch your face. What are you?
I know.
Okay, say everybody
on TikTok. No, that's what I'm saying. The music is so mediocre. I'm sorry. Like, it is so mediocre. Get in the water. And then, I will take my suffering. But like, it's every song I've heard about, I would say 8 songs now because he's been redoing it all. It's okay. Like, it's really weird that it's taken off when there's a lot of other things that have come out a lot recently. Now, I have a lot of other issues with musical theater right now with like a lot of movies turning into musicals, but dude, this one, I don't understand the hype. I don't.
How dare you?
There's a few other ones
where I'm like, were you ever a Greek mythology guy, like in elementary school?
I love
Greek. It's about Odysseus and the Odyssey, like.
Just because the story's good doesn't mean that the music is good. I'm saying the music.
The music was pretty good. Okay. No, the music it tells a story.
No. Hadestown is also a Greek.
Yes, it is. And it tells a story.
Fantastic. Yes. Wait, we're arguing about two completely things. One thing is Epic hasn't been produced yet, so we don't know what the hell it's going to look like, or we don't know anything about it except for the music. I'm saying the music is very mediocre and it needs a few more rewrites, for sure, every single song. When you have like 6 out on Broadway, when you have Hadestown on Broadway and a bunch of other new stuff that's coming on Broadway that's fresh, I completely understand why the show has A, not been produced, and B, really not even in the process of it. He gets so close and he's like, sorry guys, new update, but looks like this person dropped. Yeah, because the bones and everything about this musical is not good. And so it's just really weird that it's so trendy. But I think it speaks in volumes as to why it hasn't been produced yet. And that's my hot take. I'm surprised you even knew about it. It's all over TikTok.
I don't know.
That's like telling me that Song of Achilles is not a good book. Like, get out.
I think again, you're confusing like a story and like bare bones. Like Again, there is nothing. So you have to just imagine this music, like, and that's it. And that's all we have. We have nothing else. We don't have any dialogue. We don't have anything else. We have no stage direction. We have no set. There's nothing. There's literally not. There isn't even any. There's nothing. All there is like some mediocre art of like a fire and from album covers, and then the music, and that's all you have. And you and I you've seen musical theater, and you've seen how a production can really make it, or a production can really destroy it. Phantom of the Opera is this huge deal because it was the first time you see like a fucking. I guarantee you, if Phantom of the Opera came out and they didn't have the chandelier falling, nobody would have given it as much of a crap. Like, I think it would have been a success, but it would have died off. It wouldn't have been this epic that lasted decades without the falling chandelier. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that. That's the thing. This musical that it can't even find a producer to put it on do it on a test stage. They don't even have costumes. They don't have anything. That's just big, massive volume. 6 started off like it has like 6 in Hadestown. Both 6 and Hadestown have like the weirdest like origin stories. Where like,
Hades, Tumblr.
Yeah,
Hades. 6 was like on Tumblr.
And Hades.
What the fuck are y'all talking about? What the fuck are y'all talking about?
We're talking about good musicals. We're talking about good musicals that are
nigga, this ain't the Junk and Stuff show. Like, the fuck y'all talking about musicals for? Y'all should start your own podcast though.
Have you seen a musical? Have you actually been to the theater and seen a musical?
Yeah, like,
well, I think you would enjoy it.
Not a professional,
even in high school or community.
Yes, I was in like 2 musicals. I was in Sweet Charity, and I was in
Sweet Charity.
You know what she's talking about.
Yeah, so I know what the fuck's going on. I don't give a fuck.
No, I wasn't doubting. I'm reeling you into the conversation. No.
Yeah, sorry.
Wait.
Hadestown.
Wait, what was the other musical?
The one that I did?
Yeah, you said Sweet Charity.
I was in Sweet Charity, but I'm trying to remember the other one.
Sweet Charity's a rough musical for sure. But no, it's
it's
rough.
Oh yeah. I think I was in Hairspray, or I did a version of Hairspray at one point.
Hairspray's fun.
Yeah, I did I think I did those 2. I don't remember exactly, but I know I was in Sweet Charity guaranteed. I know that, like, off the bat. I got pictures of myself in that shit.
That's awesome. Hadestown is really cool. It's a really stripped musical where there's really, really just one set. The actual band is on stage, and are like also like it's cool. It's a really cool experience and really something really different. It's not something like full-fledged.
I get it. I just understand.
What musical would you see? What musical would you see in theater?
I think Matt would like Hadestown.
I think you would like it too.
Yeah,
I think you would too.
Because I'm not obsessed with musicals really, but there's still a handful of musicals that I would like to see. Like, done. Like, I don't know if Cell Block Tango is considered an actual musical.
Chicago
Chicago. That was the other one. I participated in part of Chicago. There we go.
What the fuck? Who did Chicago?
My high school. My high school did because I know.
Y'all are weird.
Yeah,
man.
I think my high school did Chicago as well.
Man.
Yeah. And as a dancer, maybe
I was a part of the. Maybe I don't know. Or I mean, maybe other schools did do it in Texas. That's crazy. I never. Wow. I just thought with the subject matter. I just figured
them too, but I don't think we did all of Chicago. We did like routines and scenes from Chicago.
Oh, that's like a variety.
Yeah, like a variety of it. It wasn't like the full thing, So
yeah.
But
nope. My high school, we did a musical every other year. We did Bye Bye Birdie and then Once Upon a Mattress, which Bye Bye Birdie's a fun show. It's fine. It's harmless, but I cannot stand Once Upon a Mattress, even though I know that's coming. I think it's coming back to Broadway, and it has. Why am I forgetting her name? Fiona. Oh my God. Why am I forgetting her name? Anyways,
Fiona.
Did you see the recording of Shrek the Musical?
Is that the one you sent me?
Good.
No, I know what it is, but I haven't seen it or anything.
Possibly.
I don't watch musicals. Like I don't fucking watch musicals.
When I sang that karaoke song at ALA, I sang Who I'd Be from Shrek.
Yeah, okay, I remember that. But like I don't really watch musicals or anything else like that. I've done musicals, I participate in, but
Yeah.
I don't care really.
What
so
would
like
you watch? But like what if you had to choose, if you're like, okay, I would pay, like if you got a free ticket to something and it was going to like Pantages or some shit.
I would see Moulin Rouge. I get it, but also that's Erica's favorite. So.
I hate that movie.
I hate that
movie. I don't know enough about the
I get it.
musical.
I can tell you this right now. I have watched this woman say word for fucking word that whole movie. I can't exaggerate this. I watched her. She quoted every single thing. She spoke while the movie was playing, then sung all the songs. Like she fucking loves Mulan. Like she loves that movie almost as much as she loves the Princess. What was it? Princess Bride? No.
Princess Bride?
Yes, Princess Bride. She loves that fuck. She loves those two movies to where she can quote that whole fucking movie from beginning to fucking end. And
Matt, I hope you don't take offense to this, and I don't know if you feel the same way, Anna. Those are two movies I never would have thought that Erica would like. I'm not gonna lie. Me knowing Erica,
I'm learning so much about Erica.
So
would you have ever thought in a million years that Erica loved A Princess Bride?
Did you also know that Erica's a metalhead?
I think we did talk about that.
You talked about. So the beautiful thing about my lovely significant other is the fact that I'm the loud fuck. Even, which is weird because you think you know everything about me, but you don't. There's a lot of shit y'all don't know about me at all. But same with Erica. Erica's kind of a silent observer type until she gets comfortable with you. When she starts getting comfortable with you, then she'll start showing her personality, showing how she is, the things she likes, and all that stuff and everything. This is one of the reasons why that when people first meet her, they think it's like my company, but in reality, it's our company and all this shit because she's usually silent to herself. But Erica has a very interesting palette of things that she like. And there's a reason why she's been with me for a long time. Trust me, I bring nothing to the table. There's a reason why she's with me. She is equally as chaotic. The only difference is I'm fucking out there with it. I don't give a fuck. But she's like an assassin. She moves in silence. And when you least expect it, she'll say some outlandish shit out of fucking nowhere. You know?
Yep.
So she's looking. Ah, I see you. See, like that's what I'm saying. Like those are her two favorite movies that she loves, and you would never expect that at all. You wouldn't expect her to be a metalhead as well too, because she has like she's really into like Iron Maiden and like Metallica, pirate metal, which is wild. She introduced me to pirate metal, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck this is, but this is great.
That's why we talked about metal, is because I didn't know the differences. When one time we were talking about it, because I don't dislike metal, I just don't know anything about it, and I was like, oh yeah, this isn't this band metal? She's like, no, what the fuck?
Yeah, because she knows her shit.
Yeah,
like she knows what's metal, she knows what's not, she knows the different genres and all that stuff. Like I said, girl is equally as chaotic.
Okay, but what musical that's not for her that you would want to watch? That I
don't give a single fuck. I can't.
You wouldn't see Hamilton for free if somebody was like, you can get Hamilton tickets for free. You wouldn't be excited for it.
I do. Unfortunately, once again, remember when I told you about the whole when people are really into something and they shove it in my face a little too much?
But
it's Hamilton. I'm sorry.
Well,
no, you're fine.
How about
but those
we
tickets
do a
are
field
free
trip
or expensive.
and we go see Hadestown together?
I don't know where that is, but I'm hella down for it.
I think it's coming back. So
it's coming back. I know. I'm like,
come back to where?
LA.
It had a tour, and it's coming back. But I really enjoyed that.
Tyler, if I have to go see a musical, just I had tickets, I would want to go see the Book of Mormon.
Oh yeah,
I don't know nothing about that
we just saw it again.
The episode of South Park. That's all I know, and I know that it was created by fucking the creators of South Park, and I keep hearing high praises about it. And I was like, I don't know what that musical is about. I literally know nothing.
He kind of already said it, but it's it's Trey Parker, Matt Stone, and Robert Lopez. Robert Lopez, first wanted the Tony for a musical with his friend, our ex-writing partner, that was called Avenue Q, that you probably have heard of. The puppet one
sounds familiar.
It was the puppet one. It was the adult puppet one where the internet is for porn, which also, fun fact, beat Wicked and took Best Musical Tony, and it was a major upset. I love both.
Isn't Robert Lopez the guy, one half duo that wrote the songs for Frozen?
Yes, and that's the other thing is not only did he also write the Finding Nemo musical that was at Disney World, the Scrubs musical episode, but also the Frozen soundtrack with his wife and Frozen 2. But anyways, yeah, Robert Lopez after Avenue Q met up with it was supposed to be him and his ex-writing partner were supposed to work with Matt and Trey, but the writing partner forgot his name, and Trey hated each other, just genuinely hated each other. And so he walked away. But Book of Mormon is about it follows these two what are they called? Kids, 17-year-olds who would have to do their mission trip. One of them is a major quote unquote failure, played by Josh Gad from Frozen, who is Olaf. And then other one is Elder Price, who is like the prodigy. And I'm for some reason forgetting the guy's real name. I love that guy too. And they then they are sent to Africa. And so they go to Africa to spread Mormonism. It is so funny.
This is a South Park episode. This is literally a South Park episode.
Yeah, it's pretty much
season 4, like dead ass.
Yeah, I mean it's amazing. I mean, yeah. So you will hear I've got maggots in my scrotum multiple times throughout the show.
This is Matt's musical.
This is literally my musical. I'm sold. You don't have to say anything else. I'm fucking sold, dude.
I have seen Book of Mormon 7 times.
I know you're not that much of a fan of South Park.
What? South Park's one of my favorite shows. I have my
but like in this not a like.
I'm upset.
How can I say this? Hold on. This makes sense. I think you respect and you like the show because of the creators. I like the show because I'm slightly autistic and I watch that show religiously. That makes sense? That's what I'm saying. I can quote shit and I can tell you every episode and what episode it came from. You just like the show because you like the comedy and you like the creators. That's what I think. Does that make sense? That makes sense, right? Anna, back me up.
I would love to somehow do a South Park like a South Park off, because I think you doubt my knowledge of South Park. I think you doubt me.
I don't doubt your knowledge. I don't doubt your South Park knowledge. I doubt your obsession.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I doubt, because you have multiple things.
I'm literally on my second rewatch of the year.
Usually same, because I'm usually on my second rewatch.
I'm already on season 6. I started about 2 weeks before Comic-Con.
You start from 1 and continue going through, because
I don't even really like the first 3 seasons.
See, I love the first 3 seasons for stupid reasons.
Yeah, I love it now. I just really hard to get through Pip's episode. It's really hard to get through some of those.
That was rough. Yeah, Pip's episode is kind of rough as fuck. But besides that, though, I mean,
there's a few gems. Like I love like when Chef's gonna get married and she's a succubus and stuff like that. Great. I don't like a lot of the Melvin episodes. I think you're a little bit. All
right, maybe your obsession is kind of like on my level. All right, maybe I'll take this back. The fact that you can say about Melvin, that says a lot. So.
I know, dude. South Park Studios was like on my favorites, and remember in middle school and high school, I basically would go to 2 websites every single day: Kingdom Hearts Insider, South Park Studios.
Nerd, fucking nerd. Fucking nerd. I get it. All right, that's fine. Anyway, now, Anna, do you have a hot take when it comes to musicals? Because I actually have a hot take that applies for musicals and overall shit. And I don't even watch musicals.
I don't have one.
What I do know
I don't care enough about musicals.
Same, I don't either, but because we're talking about musicals and you brought up Wicked, one of my hot takes is I fucking hate when you try, when what's the way I can say this? When people create shit to try and empathize with the villain.
Oh, like the redemption arc?
Yeah, like the redemption arc. Or you're like, okay, this is their reasoning, and you kind of sympathize with them and you feel for it. It's annoying to me now. I used to think it was interesting, but now I've hit the point where they're doing this a lot, and I'm like, give me someone who's just evil. Give me someone who just wants to cause chaos, who wants to be fucking evil, and who don't give a fuck. There's no reasoning. There's no like trauma or nothing. They're just like, I just want to do this because I just want to do this.
Okay,
that's it.
But I think right now it's like that dark, like sexy, like bad guy who's really a cinnamon roll inside. That's like the trendy
But that sounds like bullshit to me, because every time, because I understand sex sells, and they want to cater to the audience where you're like, oh, he's a bad villain, but in reality, he was damaged, and you could fix him and shit, right, Anna? You could fucking fix him, and they're catering to people like y'all.
Wait, are you talking about Once Upon a Time?
I'm not even talking about just Once Upon a Time.
So much.
I'm not talking about just that. That did happen.
God.
Yeah, that did happen, especially with Rumpelstiltskin shit. But I'm not talking about just with that. I'm talking about
it's Captain Hook, right? Didn't they make like Captain Hook like insanely hot and like sexy or whatever? Wasn't it Captain Hook?
I didn't get that far. They did make him hot, but then Rumpelstiltskin.
I remember everybody was just fucking like in love with. I think it was Captain Hook.
Yep. It was Captain Hook for a brief amount of time.
That much
people still have their obsession with Rumpelstiltskin as well too, because of the whole shit with Belle and all that stuff. I'm like, that's cool, but they did that with like Killmonger as well too.
He was good. That show sucked so much. I hate that show. They did.
No, which is funny because like I didn't care for it, but Erica watched it.
Yeah,
and I watched it with her.
Yep.
So like,
same thing with my ex. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who doesn't need a redemption arc? Oh wait, no, I'll come in with that when you're done.
I want to make one point. I agree with you. I think Wicked is cool and a necessary thing, because one thing, it kind of saved Broadway, like how Phantom did. Like we really needed Wicked, and Wicked came out. But remember, Wicked's from like 2001 before we started getting any of that. Like, oh, the villains aren't really villains thing. Like this was kind of the first one, and it was also based on a book and stuff. So like, I think Wicked kind of gets a pass, but I agree. I think the fact that Maleficent, of all Disney characters,
dude,
that's the one I'm like, no, like if they made a movie and it literally was just about her not being invited to the birthday party, I would have been like, oh fuck yeah. But no, they had to like dive deeper. You're like, no, make your pet. Can't she just be angry because she wasn't invited? Like, why do you have to ruin it?
They did the same shit with Cruella as well too, and I'm like,
oh my god, yeah.
I get it, but
I didn't
also
feel bad for her. Actually, the movie's okay, but like
the movie's fine. Yeah,
the movie's fine, but like I don't think she was ever. I don't think they tried to make her redeemable at all. I think they tried to.
Oh, they absolutely did. They absolutely did.
Yeah,
they even made her redeemable in like the early ones when they did like a live action.
I'm talking about the Emma Stone one, right?
I'm talking about the Emma Stone one, but they also did in the original like live action one too, where they tried to make her redeemable because of the
and 102 Dalmatians they tried.
Oh, there we go. That was 102. My bad. Yeah, you're right.
I didn't see 102. I knew better.
Yeah.
I knew better.
No,
well, you did, but still, it's to the point that like the whole whole villain
Disney
thing.
sequels from like the 90s and early 2000s were the biggest shit in the world.
Nuh-uh, because Aladdin and the King of Thieves.
Okay.
King of Thieves was dope though.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a diamond in the rough. That was I'm so sorry to say a diamond in the rough for sure.
Yep.
But like Hunchback 2, you had
Little Mermaid 2 was pretty good. Lion King 2 was pretty good.
No, Lion King 1.5 is better.
Okay, yes, true. Okay, fair.
Lion King 1.5 doesn't count because it literally is just dead. That's Deadpool. That's Disney Deadpool. That's what that was.
I'm just saying, to me, that shit is kind of annoying. And I get it, but like it doesn't have to be with almost every villain in a movie or something. Because they've been doing that lately, and it's like,
everybody.
I don't care. Shit, they even tried to do it with Thanos just a little bit. And I'm like,
with who?
Thanos. I pronounced Thanos for some reason. I don't know why.
I don't think
they did.
I think they explained it and showed how much he did in the past. But I don't think they ever made him.
No, they didn't make him ridiculous, but they gave hints of like, oh, you understand why he did this, so you sympathize because he missed his home planet and he saw it fall and all that stuff with Titan and shit. Like, that's what I mean. Like, they didn't need to do that.
They did that with Namor as well. Like, Namor, they made him a little like, oh, okay, I see why you're mad.
Namor is an anti-hero. Like, he is a straight up anti-hero. Like, that's like that is his character.
My hot take. I don't know what anti-hero is.
Namor is never actually. I don't. Okay.
You know who the Punisher is?
Yes.
That's an anti-hero. They're not a hero, but they're not a villain.
I mean,
he is living their life for themselves.
He is mostly hero. It's just he does bad things. Like
he kills.
He kills and will kill who he thinks is bad. But
yes,
he aligns with the good a majority of the time.
No, not Dexter's. No.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah. Dexter.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like Catwoman too. You know, she'll steal her stuff, but she's usually on Batman's side on things. So
Catwoman's hot.
Catwoman is. Oh my god. I cannot wait for the Batman 2 to see more of her, as she's my favorite Cat. I mean, besides Eartha Kitt, she's my favorite Catwoman. Oh my god.
You like Michelle Pfeiffer?
Oh, Michelle Pfeiffer's so hot, but I hate that movie. I hate Batman Returns. But there's a lot of people who do. That movie's bad, but she's so hot. Michelle Pfeiffer. I've had the biggest crush on Michelle Pfeiffer, and God, I can't believe I'm saying this because I hate the movie. I'm gonna preface that I hate this movie, but I've had the biggest crush on her since then. And I think you would understand. Grease 2.
Got you. Hold up. Off topic. In Sailor Moon, Nephrite from first season, he was an anti-hero. Technically.
Molly's okay.
Yep, he was an antagonist, but then turned anti-hero because of Molly.
And then he went away.
Yeah, and that's an anti-hero.
Okay, fair.
I mean, I thought I hit it on, like, you know.
You did. I just have to look up one Sailor Moon reference because we know Anna. You know.
Yeah.
You know, my hot take, if we're talking about people who don't need redemption arcs.
Go ahead. Who don't need a redemption arc? Because I agree with you all day. Whatever it is, I agree with you. I don't give a shit. Fuck.
It's Akatar. It's Tamlin. He does not deserve a redemption arc. And Tampon.
I don't know enough to know
anything. We just know we don't know anything. So sure.
Does he do some shit where he's like, I need a redemption arc?
They want to give him a redemption arc because they're like,
why?
Oh, he's not that bad. You know, he only locked her up for like one day. But I'm like, you know, screw that, man. He is an asshole and he deserves to be over with.
Feels cursed, you know? Like, fuck. Cursed. I mean, I'm just saying, fuck that guy.
Tampon.
I will say, if Disney, because I know they want to make a live action Hunchback, if they even try to make Frollo even like a little bit.
They can't. Oh my god, they are. Oh my god, they are.
Frollo.
Oh my god, they are.
Oh, the one who was just like, I lust after this bitch, but she tempts me, so she's evil.
Frollo,
but I want her.
Oh my god, they are. They're gonna make him half gypsy.
Frollo is the embodiment of evil, and that's what makes him work. He is absolutely evil. He hides behind his religion. He does absolutely horrendous things. He wants genocide.
That fucking familiar.
Well, I think in the book and everything, because the musical is also out. That is a little bit closer to the book, and it's also written by Steven Schwartz of Wicked, and it's fantastic. And I think it's actually coming out here to LA too. But the Hunchback musical, yeah, him and his brother were gypsies, and then he left and became a clerk and went into more of the power realm, and that's how it's but it's not redeemable, not even in the slightest, because he said they go, he was evil even as like from always. And so well, you know, I think they're like a little older, but yeah, so like at least in the musical I love that. But I mean, I don't think Disney will do it, because I think Disney just straight up knows that Frollo is the embodiment of evil. But if they try, I'm gonna be really annoyed.
They are.
Yeah, because he is the perfect evil character, and that for Disney. Like there are a couple of characters I would love to see like an origin story of. Ursula being one of them. I would want to see Ursula be this big fucking sexy motherfucker going up against King Triton. King Triton. I want this curvy octopus, fucking up King Triton's day and then him damning her and stuff, and like just see her descent. I think that would
like
be
a fetish.
That would awaken so much shit online.
Yep.
Probably why Disney
wrong at all.
Probably why Disney will never do it. But I mean, man.
Yep.
Oh man, the perfect person to play Ursula, because I just think she's like one of the hottest women in the world. We talked about her in the last video, BB Rexa. I think BB Rexa is so hot.
Oh my god, you and BB Rexa.
She's so hot.
I need to look this up.
So
Who the fuck is a
hot.
BB Rexa? I need to look this shit up.
BB Rexa is so hot. You know her. You know her voice. Her voice is unbelievable.
You sure about that?
Yeah, she was the one that when they redid I'm Blue. I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright.
Sorry,
sorry.
I don't listen to anything except the original, man.
It was EDM, right? It was EDM.
No.
Is that not
EDM? That. It's way
the
before
original
that,
is,
sir.
but well, technically, if we're talking to technicality, it's technically Eurobeat, but whatever.
No. The original. I'm talking about her one because it's her and what's his name?
Nigga, I've never seen. Hold up, I'm reading it right now.
Talking to Anna. I'm good.
Oh, by David Guetta.
David Guetta.
Yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about.
It's EDM, right?
I'm not EDM. I'm not EDM. I don't like EDM.
I'm saying the song. My God, what is happening?
I don't like David Guetta.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I don't like David Guetta.
It doesn't matter if you like him or not. I'm saying is the song. Oh my God, what's happening?
No.
That is considered EDM, but it did say with vocals from Rexa was released after it went viral on TikTok. That's why I don't know about the song because I don't fucking have TikTok.
I mean, it was all over, but yeah.
And I don't listen to the radio because I have fucking a hard drive full of music. So like,
either way, BB Rexa is so hot, and I think she would. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you know what? Maybe it's good that Disney doesn't make it because
would have a lot of fantasies.
Oh man, what other? Give us another hot take, Anna.
What's another hot take? I actually don't think David Guetta is that good.
I don't know that many of his songs. I know Titanium and that one.
I get it.
There's some good songs, okay, but he's in
I get it.
Titanium is amazing, right?
There's better EDM DJs and there's better DJs out there. There is.
I just don't get like the hype. He did do a remix of a Peso Pluma song. And I'm like, okay, I like it, like fine. And I'm not gonna be like, I don't have David Guetta on my iPod because I do, but I just don't. I don't get the hype. I think he's overhyped.
Yeah, I only know two of the songs. I
actually don't like Titanium.
And I'm good. That's it. What? Wow. Do you like?
But you don't like what?
Hyped. It was shoved in your face. Like you could not walk out and not hear that song. Like I was just like, okay.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't. Is it? You can't really blame. You can't blame the artist. That's more of the marketing team and shit.
But I don't like the song. I think it's overrated. I didn't like the Florence and the Machine one. I didn't like the Florence and the Machine EDM song they did.
I don't know what that is.
I just think it's over. I think David Guetta is overrated. I do.
I mean, I only know two of his songs, so I mean,
no.
I like Titanium because I love Sia. I do like Sia, so
she's problematic.
Is she?
Is she?
Yeah,
I know about the stupid movie, but she's apologized for the movie for sure.
Why is she problematic? What happened?
Because I thought it was just the movie. Was there more?
The way she talks about those kids that she adopted, it's weird. Very weird.
Oh, was she?
I mean, okay.
Kids?
I don't know. It's weird. Okay, so David Guetta, When Love Takes Over with Kelly Rowland, that's actually a good song. I'm not going to hate on it. But I don't like Without You. I don't like Titanium. I don't like Turn Me On.
What about What about that night with? What about the song with fucking Kid Cudi?
What did he do with Kid Cudi? I love Kid Cudi.
It's almost with Kid Cudi.
I love.
He did a
Kid
song.
Cudi.
What song was
Memories?
All that crazy shit. Memories.
Did last night. Okay, but he did. Yeah, okay, I like that one.
Yeah. Like but ending with Cudi is great though. So that
I love Kid Cudi so much.
I like Sexy Bitch. Fine, I do.
That one. How does that one go?
I don't know. I just think he's overrated. Like he just
Yeah, we're not doubting you. I just don't.
we're not doubting you at all. Yeah.
I only know two songs, but I like the slowed down version of Titanium versus the I guess
the less David Guetta one then.
Yeah.
There you go.
Songs
So
that
you
are
don't
outside
like
of
David
his
Guetta.
shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait. Did you ever? I want to talk about Sia just first, but just one thing. Do you ever
Before I
listen
forget,
to
yeah,
the?
Sia.
Do you ever listen to the LSD album? It's Sia, Labyrinth, and Diplo.
I hate
album?
Diplo.
Really?
I cannot stand Diplo.
I get it. I get it. I fucking get it.
He's skeevy and gross, and I never want to be around his music.
Oh, well, they came together. I love Labyrinth.
Labyrinth from Euphoria?
Yes. Well,
okay.
His voice is awesome, but his music is so good. But the three of them came together and made this one album. I think it's like 4 songs: Genius, Thunderclouds, and I'm forgetting the other 2. I like it. Especially Thunderclouds. I really love that song. But I mean, I don't know if you, like I said, I mean, it's all 3 of them working together writing these songs. So like, maybe you might like it. It's really cool. I think it's really cool, at least.
I think if you play it for me, you don't tell me it's Diplo, I'll like it. But when you tell me it's Diplo, I don't like it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's how I am. You know, I mean, that's how I am with
I get it now
too.
Yeah.
So
I used to. I mean, besides Anna taking my black job and shit, that's how I feel about fucking Daddy Yankee. I feel it. I used to love Daddy Yankee. And then he just turned.
He got weird.
He got weird and turned Republican. I was like,
yeah. Like, why do you always do this? Like,
and I'm like, damn. Like, he has such banger songs too. And I'm like, now, if it's Daddy Yankee, I'm like, I just can't listen to it.
Only Gasolina.
Can you? Yeah, Gasolina, Rompe. He was a part of it. He wasn't the main one for Despacito, but he was one. He was a part. He made the music for it.
He did a remix, right?
Yeah, he did a remix and shit. I think he actually produced it. I think. Yeah.
I actually didn't think Despacito was such a good song.
Despacito. No, I get it.
It didn't really. It is overhyped, but like sometimes I'll play and I'll be like. I'll be like, okay, I'll listen to it. There are a few songs because I genuinely do have oh my god, now I forgot what it's called. I have Defiant Disorder. I genuinely do. And so there's a lot of things when people overhype something I tend to hate. But there are a few things that fall through the cracks. Like I would say like Gautier's Somebody I Used to Know. I still love that song. I will listen to that song at least once a week. I think it feels like Still. That song.
Motherfucker wrote up, made that one song and was like peace. And dipped out. I'm like, damn, that's a legacy.
There's like all these rumors that he's coming back and stuff, and he's just like, I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Big in Australia, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I also love Firefly. I just love what's that guy's name? Firefly.
You like the Firefly song?
Well, I love him. I think what happened was like I got really annoyed. I listened to Fireflies, liked it at first, and they got really annoyed. Then I found out more about him that he has insomnia, and that's when he writes his music. And I started listening to his music, and I started appreciating him more. So I think it isn't because like that. I think it's more like I like his music, just knowing the fact I'm like, this guy is absolutely insane. When he makes his music, he's like not really alive. It's really strange. And like, I don't know, but he has a whole song that's just about going to the dentist, and it just explains a whole dentist visit. And I love it. It's so catchy.
That's fucking funny. I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't even know he had another song. I just know Fireflies.
I think he has like
he has like several albums, dude.
He's like 6 or 7 albums now.
I have so many friends obsessed with Owl City. I'm just like, I don't get it. I kind of make fun of him.
One just came
it's funny to me, but like, I get it. You know.
Another song I love unironically. What does the fox say? Genuinely.
Yo, can we kick him out the Discord? How do we kick him out the Discord? I don't know how to. Do I have that? Hold up. I can't. How do I kick you out? Do I have the permission?
No.
Lucky I can't. Lucky I can't.
My server.
Lucky I can't, because I would kick you out. That song is a detriment for fucking techno music and existence. Because that song sucked. That shit was annoying as fuck.
It's from a comedy show.
Don't matter.
In Sweden.
Don't matter.
And also,
Don't matter.
They're like two of the most brilliant people in the entertainment industry. I think,
Fuck them. They ain't brilliant to me now.
Oh, they're so smart. And they actually have some other really good songs. One of them is about a cabin. I can't remember.
I bet they are great creators. That's great. Just like the bitch who made Friday, I'm sure she's a lovely singer in other aspects. But all they're known is for Friday and what the Fox say. So I don't give a shit about them. All right.
Wait. Okay. First off, Friday is Rebecca Black, who is one thing awesome now. She is like one of my favorite people on this planet.
What I just say? No. What I just say?
But she went from like that bratty, like that spoiled brat that like tried to do like the Nepo thing and then turn into like just a decent, good, awesome person that I have so much respect for her. It's insane.
Hey, man, we have different music. Jesus Christ.
1,000%.
Now that I'm older, I don't think Death Cab for Cutie is that great.
What song do they make?
I don't know who they are. I've heard of them.
Oh my
Erica,
God,
who's Death Cab for Cutie?
Okay, so Death Cab for Cutie and Spoon are like those two bands where I'm like, I know I probably have heard a song or two from them, but I will never ever in 1,000 years ever tell you the difference between them.
Kings of Leon, way overhyped.
I don't know who that is.
Way overhyped.
Hey, Erica, who the hell is Kings of Leon? I don't know that.
Soul Meets Body. I don't know what that. Wait, is Soul Meets Body? Da, 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 da. No. Da, 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 da,
You didn't have an emo phase.
Well,
I did not.
I only know
that's
about
my problem.
Whatever. Okay, the song that I'm singing, that's the song that was in How I Met Your Mother, like one of my favorite like moments in the beginning.
Hot take: How I Met Your Mother sucks.
Oh well,
now
that's not a hot take anymore.
That's not a hot take no more. Yeah. But at the time,
the last 3
it was
seasons.
solid. I'm being nice, Tyler, by saying the literal last season or the last 2 seasons.
Last 2 seasons.
Last 2.
But season 6 was unbelievable. That's the one where they took a lot of risks and they did a lot of character development. And they that was the one where Marshall's dad died. That was the one where Barney met where Barney met his dad, and stuff, and wanted to become a family and stuff. Like they like season 6. I cried so much during it. That was also when he was dating the dentist, Elliot from Scrubs. It was a great season. I will say that season 6 of How I Met Your Mother was unbelievable, and I would say even season 3. But yeah, the rest of the show is okay. It was impactful and great for its time. I actually really liked How I Met Your Father. I liked it a lot. I thought it was really good. It was really good and unfortunately canceled. And Hilary Duff is also one of the most beautiful women on this planet. Oh my God. Wow. Because
I do agree.
Did not have a crush on her when I was a kid because she's our age. So when Lizzie McGuire, I was like, she's not that cute. Whatever. But like, oh my God, that glow up, man. Jesus. She's
a mama 4.
Fine.
Can you believe that?
Oh yeah. She's so
mama
hot.
4.
That's wild that she's a mom. Fuck.
Mama 4.
Yeah.
I like her glow up because when she was dating one of the Madden bros and all that, and she had her eating disorder, like it was really like a dark time for her.
I didn't know anything. I didn't know anything between Lizzie McGuire and then those beach. I mean, I know this sounds so fucking disgusting, but those beach photos that like destroyed the internet, like I would say like 6 or 7 years ago. You know what I'm talking about?
With Hilary Duff, right?
Yeah, Hilary Duff. Basically,
I vaguely remember that.
That's what I'm saying. Like her photos destroyed the internet because she was just so hot. Everyone's like, that's fucking Lizzie McGuire. Anyway,
yeah,
it's nice to see her that healthy and just thriving because that dark period was really.
When was that?
I mean, oh God, early 2000s, around the time where she was like barely like 18 or whatever. She started dating one of the Madden bros, like when she was 17 or something.
Is this after the Lizzie McGuire movie? No,
it was it was when basically everybody had an eating disorder. Nicole Richie, Hilary Duff.
Oh, I have so much respect for Nicole Richie these days too. How did Nicole Richie become this badass? So weird.
I know. She has a great fashion line. Like
she's so well said. It's just like, what happened?
I think she always was like that, but it was
she
like
played dumb for money, and honestly, that's smart too, though.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Paris Hilton. I know she did like a cooking show apparently or something, but I don't really know anything about her. Wait, but back to Hilary Duff though. Like the only reason why I knew that Lizzie McGuire even had a movie was because of that song that is like constantly coming up on TikTok and reels and shit. Hey now,
this is what dreams are made of.
And like every time it plays, Marcella is always like, "Oh, it's the Lizzie McGuire movie song," and I'm like, I can't believe that show had a movie.
It was so good.
That show did that. It was a good movie, actually.
That's why you didn't catch that Sing to Me Paolo thing during your episode when you were guessing your musical artist whatever thing, and it was like Sing to Me Paolo, and you didn't get it because it's from the Lizzie McGuire movie, and you suck.
Yeah, I
didn't get shit.
I watched maybe a couple episodes of Lizzie McGuire, and I think it was my sister, but like I didn't really care for it, so yeah.
Understandable, but
because like Lizzie McGuire, I think came out a little bit too late for us. Like I know she's our age, but I think it kind of didn't come out like what 2001, 2000. I don't know.
I mean, I was still watching it. Like,
were we old? We weren't old enough for Hannah Montana. That was after us, right? That was me in high school.
That was during the time.
But I still watched Hannah Montana.
It was like we were near the tail end of it, but
you're younger than me, Anna. Anna, with Hannah Montana, we were in high school, right?
I think we were, but I was still watching it.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, I didn't really watch Disney Channel. I think the only thing I really actually watched on Disney Channel was Halloween Town.
2006.
I'm 2007.
Okay, I'm 8, so it was around high school. Yes.
I thought you were like 2 or 3 years younger than us.
No, bitch, I'm fucking 34.
Why do I?
You keep forgetting. Now, don't get me wrong. You see this beautiful face? Yeah. I get it. I have a baby face.
You know what it is?
I have a baby face.
Anna always calls you a baby. I think that's why.
He is a baby.
He's 1 year younger than us.
Baby.
Man, if
Matt,
I'm fine. No. As someone who's as big as I am, shut up. No, keep calling me baby. That's fine. I'm baby because the fact that I'm small, it makes me feel small and petite.
I never said this.
I bet. I fucking bet. Just call me baby. It's fine.
Am I older than all of you guys?
Yes,
but not by much.
Yeah, well, you just found out our graduate.
That don't mean nothing though. She's just smart. She just graduated in advance.
That too. Yeah, remember.
Anna, I'm 90.
Well,
I'm literally 1990.
We're only a few months apart because of the cutoff.
That's right.
I'm a September baby. I turned 18 2 weeks after school started. So
9/11.
Yeah, I think we're only
That's why because I'm a July baby and you're a September baby.
We're 3 months apart. That's right.
Wow. Yeah.
2 months apart.
Little babies.
Math.
I mean, yeah, I guess. All I know is that it makes me feel great that I'm a baby because I ain't built like one, so I don't give a shit.
None of us are anymore.
Yeah,
getting old sucks. All right, well, let's end the episode because we're almost at an hour. But Matt, come up with 2 last hot takes. I'll come up with I'll say one. As much as I did like Wolverine, Deadpool and Wolverine, I do have a lot of gripes about it too.
Still didn't watch it.
Won't spoil it. But I'm sure you've seen everything already.
Everything got spoiled for me already. I just, I'm about to make a name for myself.
I'm so glad. I don't know. I can't wait for the Fox universe to be completely dead because honestly, I don't think there is one actual good X-Men movie minus Days of Future Past. That's it.
You're crazy. You're fucking crazy, Tyler.
Are you?
You like the first or second one? Fucking X2 was dope as fuck.
X-Men 1 is not good.
It's not. When you look back at it, yes. But X2, when they introduced fucking Nightcrawler and shit, that shit was dope, dude.
That was one of the best ones.
It was cool, but why was he so old? No, but either way, I just watched X-Men 2 nights ago. Genuinely just watched it 2 nights ago because I've been trying to watch them all. I rewatched First Class. Wow, it does not hold up well. There are a few cool scenes, but Days of Future Past still held up. Never saw Apocalypse before. Holy shit, that's
Oh my God,
we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that.
No.
I knew better and did not watch Dark Phoenix. I did watch Logan again. Logan is very. I also thought at the time I thought Logan was pretty overhyped. I thought it was okay.
Logan or the Wolverine?
Logan. I actually like the Wolverine more than Logan.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Really, we're the minority because there's like nobody
like
who
The
cares
Last
us.
Stand.
But I also love the Silver Samurai.
You like? Well, I'm sorry. You like The Last Stand?
That's only because my favorite character got introduced in Last Stand. That's the only reason why I liked it.
Brett Ratner's bastardized, whatever the fuck that was. Oh my God. Yeah. I did not rewatch.
I knew better. That was before I knew better.
I did not rewatch that one. I stopped at, I went back and watched like the new ones and then went back to 1 and 2 and I just stopped because I was like, I love myself too much to watch The Last Stand.
Love yourself.
And Origins.
It's not that bad. Origins, okay, I get it. Origins was rough. No, actually, if you watch Origins, watch there's a regular version and then there's the non CGI version that they were still like fine tuning because when Origins came out, it came out earlier than actually it being finished, so you can see like the claws coming out with the CGI. It was so bad and funny. Like watch that shit with drinking. Yeah, watch that shit. You'll feel better. It's fine. You know,
I'm done with X-Men. I was never really a big X-Men fan to begin with, not because of the subject matter. I love the subject matter. It's just X-Men gets weird, really weird in the comics, and just a little.
Absolutely.
So like, there are only a couple of runs that I will actually read, like House of M. Like, but overall, I'm not the biggest X-Men fan. I have an appreciation for it, especially for the subject matter. But it is really hard to just like kind of like read an X-Men comic and just be like, yeah, this is better than Spider-Man.
No, I get it because like it's I guess it depends on what you were raised with. Like my father was really into the Alpha Flight, so like early before X-Men, and the Alpha Flight team, which is basically Wolverine's team, but in Canada was hype as fuck. You know. But I get it.
The only Marvel I read as like when I was younger was, oddly enough, and it's really weird. I don't know why. I don't have any explanations. Just what my mom bought me. Thor and Daredevil. And then when I got older, I only read Moon Knight. And then I only started reading Spider-Man only because of Miles Morales. So like, I was a DC person. I read DC. So that was my thing. But my mom, I loved mythology. Going back to us talking about Greek mythology. So my mom bought me Thor. And so I read a shit ton of Thor. Yeah, the comics were rough. Donald Blake is I'm so glad they got rid of that. Anyway.
I believe that.
Alrighty. Yeah. And then
one last hot take.
Anna.
Tom Hiddleston sucks.
You cut out because of Discord. What?
Oh, Tom Hiddleston sucks.
What? That was weird.
You know what? I
He's
get
terrible. He's the worst.
Why?
Loki's not that
Tom
great.
Hiddleston.
Oh,
is who?
Wait, Loki. Wait.
No. Is that Tom Hiddleston?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of fucking the dude who plays Spider-Man.
Did he do something or say something?
He's not that great.
What did he do?
Now, the way people obsess over Loki, I get it.
No, I get it, but like, have you seen Midnight in Paris when he's F. Scott Fitzgerald and it's like so charming? And then Allison,
it's not charming. Look, I watched him in Top Gear last night, and I'm like, you know what? Get off the screen. You suck.
That's where you fucked up. You watched him in Top Gear.
I don't know what the fuck Top Gear is.
Oh, Ryan Reynolds was really bad in Top Gear because it was before his Deadpool.
Is that stupid car show y'all were telling me about?
Yes.
No, thank you.
Yes. Ryan Reynolds, it was before his Deadpool days, so he had a different voice. It was so weird. I was like, this is oddly weird. But yeah, Tom Hiddleston.
Absolutely.
Oh, he had it was the proposal. Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
Nice.
The movie.
Does he have a different voice?
The movie with Sandra Bullock.
He changed his persona once he became Deadpool.
Yeah, because now he's just playing those kind of characters.
Deadpool. Yeah,
he's Deadpool. He plays in every movie he plays is the same fucking thing except just.
Well, he went from the 90s being like the hot guy to then he did.
No one ever thought he was hot. I'm pretty sure no one thought he was hot.
I thought he was like two guys in a pizza shop, what the hell it's called. But then he did Van Wilder, and then he went to like kind of like
that's what.
Then he grabbed that persona, and then he started just
Until-
doing rom-coms, which was like then he started doing like The Proposal and whatever the other one, and then he became kind of like a house like a wholesome guy. And then and then Deadpool, and then Deadpool happens.
Yeah, no,
I'll take
and
Ryan
that's
Reynolds sucks.
Really? No, I don't.
Yes,
But
he had a plantation wedding.
Oh, you mean personally?
Yeah.
You mean personally? Yeah, that does suck. Yeah.
I love
thought you
seeing
meant
the
acting-wise.
downfall of Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively.
Yeah, the
Dangle.
Blake Lively downfall is insane, dude.
I've been waiting.
They're
I've
being
been
more
waiting.
ruthless with her than J-Lo, and I don't think that that's correct. I think that they need to hate on both Blake Lively and J-Lo equally because they are both.
Absolutely, I agree with that. I do
really
agree with
bad.
that.
So what did they do?
Oh, dude.
Blake Lively is.
we
I
gotta-
understand J-Lo, but
we got to end this. We got to end
Oh, okay.
all
Sorry.
right, then we'll just end it later. Yeah, that's fine.
the Blake Lively thing is a spiral. It's like spanning of like 10, 15 years.
Here for it.
That's why. All this
okay.
shit, all this shit's coming through the woodwork. It's crazy.
The truth comes out.
yeah.
The truth will come out.
The truth will set us free. Anna,
Cozies.
give us your plugs before Matt tells us his final hot take and his plugs.
You can find me on social media at Anavoltage or on my other show, The Stuff and Junk Show.
There we go. Matt, hot take and plugs.
Fuck. Let me think of a good hot take that's not that controversial, but still decent enough. Can you give me a topic real quick, Tyler? Just give me something. Name anything that's on your mind right now.
Manga.
All right, cool. Hot take. Comic books are dying. Manga's better because of the fact that they cater into the audience and shit.
I don't think
mangas
anybody's
offer-
gonna
You're not
disagree.
wrong.
I don't think anybody's going to disagree
No.
with you.
I know, but like there's some boomers out there that will
Oh,
disagree
yeah.
with me, saying, "Oh, the comic industry you're charging
They don't matter.
fucking like $20 for a goddamn comic for something that's only a few fucking pages. It takes fucking ever to read that shit. Plus, there's like
$20 for a comic book.
look, comics are expensive, but it's also like if I'm gonna read a few pages and then I have to wait like fucking 4 months to read the next volume, I already forgot what the fuck I just read. At least with manga, there's a good like few chapters that make me happy, and then I can read the shit online and everything. And there's affordable prices and shit. Like I understand people were saying, "Oh, the comic book industry isn't dying because it's amazing because of Marvel," and I'm like, y'all are lying to yourselves because this shit is definitely dying. You know, like manga's fucking better. And if the comic industry is somehow listening to this shit and they want to fucking survive, start making fucking manga of like your favorite comics that you're working on this shit. That's how you gonna stay in business. That's how you get your money. Easy. Hi, my name is Matthew. I'm here. Actually, I don't have any. There's not besides my website and shit at NerdyBit. I don't actually have any cons. I think I'm done for the year. You can find me hosting a JoJo panel for fucking Anime Pasadena, the whole JoJo pose off, because for some fucking reason they always want me to host that, and I don't know why.
I mean, me?
I don't know why.
I want you to host that.
Yes, you want me to host it. I don't know why, because
Yeah, well, we're gonna be
Man.
we're gonna be Anime Pasadena doing stuff all weekend, and it's gonna be a lot of fun for sure.
I want to join the JoJo pose off, but I feel like you guys are gonna have to like helicopter me out to a hospital after I pose.
no, all you gotta do is just do this one. That's it. I'm telling you, all you gotta do is just put the hands down. Easy. Anna, first of all, you need to finish fucking part 1, and you'll learn like all the poses you fucking need to. Yes, dude, I'm telling you, just finish part 1, and you can get all the poses from JoJo you need. I promise you.
What's the
I
other one?
promise
This
you.
one? Yeah.
The one where they have like
Yeah.
really good core strength, like oh my back.
No, there's one that goes. You have to go down. You have to act like you're reaching up and
No,
shit,
hell
and you like
no.
turn backwards. It's wild.
Hell
We're too
no.
old for that. Yeah.
Absolutely. But yeah, I don't really have any cons. I don't think. Not to my
Alrighty.
knowledge.
You did
Perfect.
mention that.
All right. Well, thanks for listening or watching. Go ahead, like and subscribe and all the other stuff, and Gibbity Toilet Riz.
What?